Man, what's wrong with you? Because like an HIV test, after protected sex, it's obvious you're negative. What's up, doc? Something bugs me.
Man, what's up, Doc?
And it's always times like this where I ask myself what really saves a sinking ship. I mean, it's ironic. All my life I felt like dead weight, but I still can't stay afloat. And my mind is tripping. I lack confidence, and the only time niggas are ever happy to not be positive is when they hear the results of an AIDS test. But my mom is pushing me out there to see the world in my own eyes, just like she did back when she was in labor. She's tapping me in the back, telling me you're special, but in my mind it's like, damn. That's the same thing they call people who are mentally slow. Now, I'm paranoid. I feel like I'm living in a world where everybody just wants to bury me. The only time they'll ever be glad to carry me up is if they're my pallbearers. But I refuse to die. Plus, I rap that real hip-hop style. I feel like I've been underground my whole life. But why do I refuse to die? I'm not happy in this world. Every time I get close to being happy, something bad happens. Now the promises that this life has offered me only last for a short period of time, like New Year's resolutions. So, like switching from an S20 to an S21, I really do wish I was on a different galaxy. Because this life has brought me nothing but pain. I'm abandoned by some of my family members for starters. All because they didn't want an extra mouth to feed. That's the main cause why I'm deserted. But sometimes, I really do wish that things would work out just as hard as Arnold Schwarzenegger, just so that I too could one day also flex. Because I've been broke. I mean, I couldn't rub the cents I had together to make a rent. Then again, like Vivica rejecting Curtis' advances from the beginning, I didn't even have 50 cents, and the tuition fees are just adding to the pressure. Plus, I feel like I was close to being the man in high school. I doubt I'll ever reach that far. Always thought I was dope, and that was the reason for me to not smoke some. But right now, I feel like alcohol, weed, cigarettes are the answers to my problems because I'm so lost. I feel like Jackie Chan when he landed in South Africa. I'm asking myself, who am I? Because what I am is a non-celebrity on Google searching my name. It's hard for me to find myself. And how does that make you feel? Really, doc? Well, like a pregnant woman, not knowing the gender of a baby, I don't know what you're expecting.
What?
I am here because I know your inner workings. You could even say that I stole your surgery tapes. Because I know how you operate. But I'm just asking myself if you can change what's in my heart, because I'm open to it. Wait, dude. You want to tell me that you have all these problems weighing on your head, but you've never drank or smoked? Now you what I like to call critical but stable. Because you've been hitting me from all hours of the morning. I find it alarming how you rang while I was still asleep, but you're the one who needs a wake-up call. But hey, at least unlike Adele, I ain't gonna worry about finding someone like you, because I always do. Now you said something about drugs and 50 Cent. Well, don't be like him on his Get Rich or Die Trying movie. Nigga, don't play yourself. Because cigarettes do not make things better. I've got patients who feel like they're in hell, even though they inhale. Now alcohol is not for you either. You're a great rapper. You don't want booze. And I kind of find it weird how you spoke about smoking and substance abuse. But because you're a drug addict, you've been searching for a pill your whole life. Now I want you to understand something. People work very hard for what they have. Think Jay-Z, for example. He was in the game for so many years. He had to navigate through the ups and downs and learn how to make money from different income streams. Now note, I said streams. Don't you want to be a big shot in the music game? I won't be surprised if you end up on a streaming service, because you're already entitled. I mean, I get it. You're broke. You didn't have lunch money. Poor you. I just want you to know that talk is cheap. That's probably why you're always complaining. I mean, you're in varsity, right? No matter how broke you may have been, life still afforded you opportunities. Now I get it. You feel like some people threw you in your mother's hands because of lack of money. But just know this, Kanye West is getting divorced. Nigga, even billionaires get dumped. Now I understand that sometimes things get intense, but just be happy you're not living in one. I know that you're frustrated. Every year you're moving, putting things in card boxes to change homes, while other people change card boxes and call that changing homes. I mean, I heard what you said about you almost being the man in high school and never thinking that you'll never reach that far. Well, the kids sleeping on the street. Your fear is that you think you've hit your ceiling. Other people don't even have one. Now, to move on from all of this, you need to cut every piece of yourself that's holding you back from freedom, like the Saw movie. Now, you've read the Bible, right? You'd know that Cain killed Abel. Nigga, even your blood brothers could step you in the back. So you saying that I should use my environment as inspiration? Well, I'm constipated. I don't give a shit. Where I'm from, parents bury their kids. Where I'm from, people don't make enough to have a savings account. Where I'm from, most become millionaires through road accident fund claims. Where I'm from, people don't congratulate you for making it because only a few ever do. This life is not worth it. I've watched everyone I look up to die. This world turned all of my heroes into dust, like the end of Infinity War. Now our moms work very hard and could barely make ends meet. Now it's hard for us to look up to them, like having made it for parents. See, where I come from, we may not all go through the same hardships, but we all feel like we're stuck on the same boat. I understand that I'm not the only one who's broke. It's a community problem. And speaking of the Bible, how am I supposed to have the same patience as Job if in my community there aren't any? Now I'm broke. I need you to understand. I don't need you to tell me what my future looks like. I need profits, not profits. But then again, maybe your parents got you to the position where you're in. Maybe if I too had a starter pack, we'd seem to connect. Now please don't think that I'm successful at everything. No one's perfect. I'm learning to treat patients while learning to have patience. Because I come from where you come from. I'm talking that single parent household where a woman plays the role of a man, like Angelina Jolie in Salt at the airport scene. Now I advise that you don't keep your rhythm and flow under wraps. Just rap it, because that's your way out. I sure hope that you do make it just like I made it, because I had to struggle. But I'm standing right here telling you to rest on your opposition. It doesn't matter how many soldiers this life has taken from you, because the game only stops when you're dead. See, I should be asking you a simple question, but I'm even going beyond the Call of Duty, just like the video game. Now I want you to understand, I know you broke. This is financial advice. I'm giving you these reality checks so that you can get checks in reality. But if you ever need to talk, just know I'm always here. Do not be afraid to shout, because pride kills like a group of lions. Thank you, Doc. I really did not see it that way. Thank you very much. I mean, like a restaurant employee, not on salary, I've been waiting for a tip. Thank you.